The number of listings in the central part of Toronto went down in two 10-day periods that I'm looking at this week. So looking at September 21st to September 30th, and then at the following 10 days from October 1st to October 10th, we saw the number of new listings go down. So in the September period, there were 58 new listings in the central part of Toronto, and I'm defining that as the area from Bloor to Eglinton, and then Bayview to Bathurst. So if you know Toronto, that is the middle part, basically Midtown Toronto. It encompasses Yorkville, parts of Davisville, parts of Rosedale, parts of Yonge and St. Clair, parts of the Annex. So we went from 58 new listings to 28 new listings. However, the number of sales was commensurate, so about 45% from new listings to sales. And the time that it took to sell properties went down slightly. So in the 10-day period in September, the quickest sale was 2 days, amazing. The longest sale was 222 days, but the median was 16. In the 10-day period in October, the fastest sale was 1 day, the longest sale was 52 days, and the median was 12. So we went from a median of 16 to a median of 12. The median price stayed about the same at between 2.4 and 2.5 million. The lowest sale was 1,060,000, and the highest sale was 12,800,000. So you can see why I like to look at medians rather than averages, because there's quite a spread in the amounts. And when you have fewer sales, the average can get skewed. So I like to look at the median. Now, looking at the number of new listings that went from 58 to 28, that very well could be because we were leading up to the Thanksgiving weekend. And a lot of sellers like to wait until after a long weekend. Why is that? Because there doesn't tend to be a lot of activity on long weekends. People have other things on their mind. For instance, this long weekend, looking at that same area, we had one new listing listed at 1.5 million, and we had one sale, a sale of a property for 5.2 million. So very little activity on a long weekend. So let's see what happens in the next few 10-day periods. And it's always my pleasure to take a closer look at real estate, whether it's an area, whether it's a particular type of property, a goal that you or somebody you know might have for moving, for buying, for selling, or for investing. So please reach out to me anytime with any of your questions or comments.